What is up, everybody? Crimson Thunder here. Welcome to episode number 17 of this playthrough of MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries Reloaded. At last, we are finally at the point where probably my current favorite part of the game so far is kicking the shit out of Kane. And we are here at Xinjiang, and our objective is to do one thing and one thing only. Land on this planet, screw everything up that they own, and then blow the hell out of Kane himself. The tonnage limit will be 330, but but we're pretty much at this point at the point where that's not even going to matter. We did pick up another new pilot, and along the way, but for this for the circumstance for this. Actually, check. We'll bring her along for the ride, and I have to say that this particular one has my favorite female voice actor in this entire game, just because of the dialogue she ends up coming along with. And I'm actually gonna stick with my Black Knight for this one. Although, during practice, I have done a lot of the stuff with the Royal Highlander. That happens to be my favorite mech in the entire game so far. But, nevertheless, we're going to actually go ahead and actually launch this mission. And we pretty much got to be prepared for just about anything.
Commencing deployment.
Okay, MechWarriors.
MechWarriors prepare for combat. Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Time to send these bastards back to hell, Commander.
Acquired.
The Infernal Aerodrome should be straight ahead.
Target destroyed.
Okay, let's go. First objective, we're going to march into this area, and we're going to blow the living crap out of that aerodrome.
Target acquired.
There is going to be at least
Heavy enemy
one.
presence detected, Commander. Rock and load.
There is going to be at least a blackjack and a centurion on site. So
New target acquired.
So I think we should actually take care of the centurion first as it actually approaches. Stay out of the sight of that other one.
New target acquired.
Let's attack target.
Focus target has been updated.
Target destroyed.
Fortunately, Centurions are not exactly designed to be taking on a crap ton of heavy mechs. Well, it says, in one of the other
Target
battles
acquired.
that I played, it can take a beating while giving one. It's not exactly designed to go against stuff that's much bigger than it. Let's attack target.
Wilco, focusing fire.
Destroyed.
Another one.
Target destroyed.
Let's attack target.
Copy. We're on it, sir.
Target destroyed. Target.
Good work, Commander. You've eliminated their main defenses. Now, destroy the aerodrome's remaining infrastructure.
AKA kick the crap out of absolutely every building that there is here. Bringing a laser platform is not exactly the worst idea for this mission because there is a lot of it's a fairly long mission compared to some of the others.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Get rid of that turret. But anyway, as I was saying, you can't easily run out of ammo in this mission if you are not careful. And when it comes to taking hits, try to
Target
not
acquired.
take too many hits if you can avoid it. Because if you do, you can actually be in real serious trouble when you finally end up facing
Target
the
destroyed.
And if any of you had seen episode 69 of my Megadeth Discovering and Destroyers one, where we ended up facing off against the enemy called the One, I roughly ended up basing that one similar to this particular one. The only key difference is that the enemy ended up coming to the planet to come for us, and the fact that the enemy for that one
The
happens to
aerodrome
be
is in
Timberwolf,
ruins. Nice job.
or
Now,
Mad Cat,
head to that storage
instead
depot.
of the
But
King
watch your
Crab
approach.
that will be
We don't know what's there. Could be
there.
armor,
Now,
mechs,
those of you
anything.
who haven't seen it, it's not a spoiler because you actually ended up seeing him at the very, very beginning of the game when he with that first scene after that tutorial. Plans for Group 1A.
Lead on, Commander.
Now there's gonna be some more enemies up ahead, so we actually gotta use the terrain to our advantage. The damage is very light so far, so everything's good. We're okay so far. Next up, that storage depot.
Target acquired.
Lands attack target.
We're on your target, Commander.
Target acquired.
I don't want to be too much out in the open. Four, move to location.
Relocating to your order, Commander. That supply depot has Comstor markings on it. I guess that's not a huge surprise, considering Comstor has been helping Inferno. But what's with all those cranes and a huge amount of
Some of
supplies?
the dialogue you will also
What are
hear
they up
from
to?
the phone communication tries case will be also similar to my to what we ended up experiencing against the
New target acquired.
although mine's a little more dramatic. To attack target.
On the assigned target.
Rifleman.
New target acquired.
4 attack target.
Targeted and moving in.
Target
Nice shot.
Target acquired.
Two attack target. 3 attack target.
Engaged. On the assigned target.
My armor's already taken
target acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target mech eliminated.
Heat critical. New target acquired.
Commander, I just intercepted a key communication. Cancel Yamata is
Lance
here.
attack targets.
I'm going to try and pinpoint his location for you.
Copy that. Let me know when you have a definitive
It's possible I
location.
may have to
I
take
want
more
that
than
son of
one
a
attempt
bitch.
at it. Yeah.
Will do,
Yes,
Commander.
I agree. I want that son of a bitch. Let me get there.
Target destroyed.
Destroyed.
I've got a location on Yamata, Commander. He seems to have taken refuge in the main fortification. Go get him.
With pleasure.
Now, there's going to be some LRM launchers.
Multiple
and some
LRM launches
things coming out of
detected.
here.
They're headed in
If you
your
have
direction.
this mod, definitely zoom in. If you can definitely try to pick them up.
Additional
from a
aircraft
distance.
inbound. I'm also picking up light mechs and armor. One click and closing fast.
And there's helicopters will come in.
Copy that.
Target
Lance attack
acquired.
target.
Shared target identified.
There's also a catapult that'll be coming on along as well.
These forces seem to be a mix of Comstor and Black Inferno. I guess with Yamata here,
Target
they weren't taking any chances.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Lance attack target.
We'll obliterate that target and pop that blood bag inside it.
Okay. That's. Yeah, she's that voice actor is terrifying.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Lance attack
Incoming
target.
missile.
We've got your target, Commander.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Target acquired.
4 attack target.
Sorry, Commander, I can't attack it.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
4 attack target.
Engaging Tango.
There goes one side of that toy.
New target acquired.
That commando's on a much bigger problem.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Okay.
I'm still gonna beat on Yamata, Commander. No change. Looks like you're going to have to breach the main fortification in order to take him
Okay,
out.
this is going to be a dangerous part
Understood.
right here. Lance, regroup on me.
Getting into formation, Commander.
Oh boy, here we go. I'm going to be Commander Mason. as soon as
Commander,
I touch down. Here we go.
dropship inbound. Intercept course. Looks like your martyrs called in the cavalry.
We finally meet face to face, Commander. I've been waiting for this moment. I'm going to cut you and your wreck, just like I did your father.
Come try it, asshole. I'm not going anywhere. You're going to pay for what you did.
Target
Lance,
acquired.
attack target.
Firing on the commander's requested target.
Shot, but he's running away again.
You're a good pilot. Good enough. When I'm done with you, your naked ghost will be hiking those forest walls.
Well,
Target
Link has been dispatched.
unfortunately, I may have taken a little bit too much damage.
Excellent kill, Commander.
Target.
Unfortunately, your martyr used Kane as a distraction in order to make his escape aboard a dropship. We'll have to track him down later.
I'm gonna redo this
Right now.
this part over here. So I'm actually going to restart and come back when we get to the fight again. Okay, so after that fight with the long range stuff, we're actually in much better shape now.
Target acquired.
I mean, the Orion is the runner who probably took the most damage, but we're more than well enough to actually take on these ones and actually being able to complete it.
I'm still gonna beat on your martyr, Commander. No change. Looks like you're going to have to breach the main fortification in order to take him out.
Understood.
So take 2 on this attempt. 4, move the location.
Relocating to your order, Commander.
3, move the location.
Repositioning. Commander, dropship inbound. Intercept course. Looks like your martyrs called in the cavalry.
We finally meet face to face, Commander. I've been waiting for this moment. I'm going to gut you and your mech, just like I did your father. Come try it, asshole. I'm not going anywhere. You're going to pay for what you did.
New target
Let's
acquired.
attack target.
We're on your target, Commander.
To attack target.
I'm gonna rip its soul out of its metallic neck.
Oh, that's scary. That's a horrible.
Reactor failure detected. Look out.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
My kill.
That's good.
New target acquired.
Target down.
You're a good pilot.
Headshot.
Target acquired.
When I'm done with you, your naked ghost will be hiking from those fortress walls.
Excellent kill, Commander. Unfortunately, your martyr used Kane as a distraction in order to make his escape aboard then raze it to the ground.
Roger that.
Network systems are down.
And after we eliminate the other two, the last objective will be to eliminate this fortress.
Target
Lance
acquired.
attack target.
Unable, Commander, sorry.
Lance attack target.
Unable. Target info is invalid.
Lance attack target.
We're on your target, Commander.
Heat critical. System offline.
Ah. Too much. Now the last enemy mech should be a hunchback. And since it has an AC-20, we gotta keep an eye out for it. Might as well just start ripping down this entire fortress.
Target
Lance
acquired.
attack target. Lance attack target.
Sorry, sir. Unable to target. Reporting heavy damage. Friendly fire. Check your target.
Sorry.
Target destroyed.
Alright, with the rest of the enemies now destroyed, the last thing we have to do is rip everything apart.
Target acquired.
Yeah. At least what we have here, we've at least been able to keep all of our mech stuff attached.
Damn. Lost that component.
What?
Alright, Commander. Excellent work. We came dead and the base operations in ruins. That should finally put Inferno out of business once and for all.
That could
Hang tight. I'm on my way down.
And with that is the mission of killing Kane. Unfortunately, he is not the final enemy of this game. And with that, we automatically get the King Crab immediately, along with 2 Deathgiver autocannons, which is what the King Crab actually does have. And a bunch of, even an Artemis LRM-15. That's going to be really handy later on. 1.2, like, approximately 1.5 seatbelts along with that. Yeah, unfortunately that King Crab would have actually been nice. So like what we'll do is that's actually the avenging angel indicator. Take another Centurion, the indicator. else getting away. I would have loved to have got rid of that gotten that king trap if I could. But at least the damage we ended up taking is not super excessive. I just got a little bit of some leg internal damage, but it's alright. So we just gotta actually focus on repairing that Orion. Excellent work, Commander. Andreas Kane is dead and Black Inferno has been crushed. More importantly than that, you fought a battle that would have made your father extremely proud. I know he'd say the same if he were here today. Unfortunately, Kenzo Yamata managed to escape. Regardless, we achieved our main goal. Now we can focus our efforts on decrypting the coordinates your father left behind, as well as hunting down Yamata. Time is on our side now. One more thing. Spears' salvage team has discovered something extraordinary on the planet's surface, well away from the field of battle. A huge Star League fortress. It was completely hidden, submerged underwater. Whether the base was intentionally flooded by the Star League nearly 3 centuries ago or buried by nature itself, we don't know yet. What is clear is that Comstar has spent hundreds of millions of sea bills pushing back the water in order to excavate it, and they've only managed to they've only uncovered maybe a quarter of what's there. This discovery explains why Comstar's presence on Xinjiang and why Inferno made it their base of operations. This also explains why the defenses were so robust. What Spears found inside one of the excavated buildings is even more incredible, but you'll need to see it with your own eyes, Commander. Come up when you're ready and I'll show you. I haven't met... funny thing is, I think that those coordinates is a Star League cache. Something important.
Hey, Commander. I have to say, we're living in extraordinary times. The buried Star League fortress we found on Xinjiang is, in itself, a monumental discovery. But what we found inside, well, that's nothing short of astonishing.
That's a lot of fancy adjectives, Rihanna.
Perhaps, but think about it. Comstar have been working on this site for years, and still, they've only managed to unearth a small portion of the fortress. Spears estimates that excavating the rest of it could take decades, and that's only the half of it. I'll let Spears describe what he's found, and the importance of it. Spears, the commander's ready. Go ahead.
Hello, Commander. Congratulations on taking down Kane and putting an end to Inferno's reign of terror. Thanks. Let me explain what we found. As Rihanna told you, this fortress was lost to humanity for almost 300 years. That is, until Comstar stumbled upon it. Inside one of the excavated buildings that Comstar was able to unearth, we located an ancient star map, carved into one of the walls. Every known system within the inner sphere is charted on that map. But this is no ordinary map, Commander. This one is special. How so? It's more expansive, more comprehensive than any map currently known to exist. Beyond the periphery, there are hints that this map charted what, for us, is currently uncharted space. It appears that wasn't always the case. Not before the fall of the Star League. Unfortunately, a significant portion of the map has been destroyed. Again, whether that was intentional or not, we don't know yet. Okay, I feel like you're about to make a point. I am. Embedded into the map were a series of symbols. These symbols correspond exactly to the location of recently discovered Star League bases, settlements, and weapon depots that were, until Inferno found them, lost to time as well. They were obscured, buried, concealed from even those who lived right next to them, as was the case here on Xinjiang. Not surprisingly, the symbols on the map also correspond to the numerous areas of refugee displacement that we've been tracking over the years in our pursuit of Black Inferno. We made the connection between Inferno driving people from their land and the discovery of the lost Star League facilities. But we didn't know how they were able to locate them. Now we do. Comstar has been using the map to pinpoint those sites and sending Inferno forces to pillage them. It's been happening all across the inner sphere. It explains almost everything we've discovered so far. Almost.
We believe your father's coordinates have something to do with the missing section of the star map. It's why Yamato wants them so badly. He's looking for something out there, something big. And he thinks we have the coordinates to whatever it is.
The question is, what do the coordinates lead to? And why did your father have them? If we're gonna answer those questions, we need to decrypt the coordinates first.
The problem, however, is that the encryption is unlike anything I've ever seen before. Breaking it is more difficult than I originally imagined. I need more time.
Right now, Commander, Yamato knows something we don't. But we have something he doesn't. That puts us on even ground. For the moment. Once we unlock those coordinates, we'll finally have the upper hand.
In the meantime, we take on more contracts, bolster our inventory of mechs and recruit new pilots. If we thought Inferno was tough, Comstar is going to be much worse. To that end, I've uploaded a new contract, Commander. From House Kurita. I'll go ahead and prepare the mission briefing while you get us where we need to go.
Copy that. And Spears. Thanks.
You bet. Good luck, Commander. We'll talk soon.
Okay. Okay, Commander, here's the brief. House Kurita's internal security force, the ISF, has a problem needs solving, and Noble has taken unsanctioned actions and laid siege to a city demanding tribute. The ISF has asked Noble to stand up, but he's claiming that he's well within his rights and refused to concede their demands. The problem for the ISF is that this Noble happens to be related to the hereditary dictator of the state. Not wanting to run afoul of him, the ISF is hiring us to break the siege and thus resolve the messy situation without their direct involvement. You have the carte blanche and how you can achieve this goal, so as long as you succeed in breaking the siege. I'll drop you outside the city. From there, your mission is to eliminate all enemy forces in any way you see fit. Collateral damage to the city itself will not impact the contract. You conscience the coincidence maybe, but not our payday. Our employers were very clear about that. His exact words, "It's not the city that matters, it's the principle at play. This siege must be broken." Good luck, Commander. It looks like there's a Defiance Mech Hunter AC-20 that we can get from that as well. Fortunately, here in Kurita space, they are a little bit hostile to us. But before we head to that, let's go ahead and actually sell the salvage that we have, because it's likely not going to be. That's Centurion's more. Let's put the King Crab into cold storage because I don't want to pay for the maintenance on that, because we'll need it later, but not right now. Received not so damage isn't terrible. The only real kind of damage here is that we've lost the arm and clear off of this. On that, Orion, and things will be good. Alright.
Prepped and ready, Commander.
I know you.
Prepped and ready, Commander. Let's do this, Commander. Drinks are on me when we get back.
I know your story, and I'm ready to be of assistance, Commander.
I don't think we want to do that right now, so let's go ahead and head for this next contract. Hostile to us, so let's go ahead and swap this out for the Archer. We will be 40 tons under our deployment limit, so, but that's okay. If it only wasn't for the music, this would actually be one of my favorite mods, especially for sound.
Commencing deployment. MechWarriors prepare for combat.
Alright, here we go.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
This bounty is only payable if we bring the entire group to justice. So you will have to search the area and ensure that everyone on our list is found and dealt with before we can pack it in.
Okay, so it looks like we got some moderate fog in this. So night vision will definitely help here. And since there's only one objective in this entire contract, we will be heading over to that particular contract in order that particular waypoint in order to take out the targets. I don't know how many enemies there are, so we gotta basically get ready for anything.
Target
So
acquired.
I don't exactly remember what exactly exactly we're going to be facing up against, but it could be anything. Two attack target.
On the assigned
Three attack
target.
target.
Acquired.
On the assigned target.
Target destroyed.
Add one more to my kill count.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oosh.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
That SRM carrier.
Got another one.
Oh, that's an LRM carrier.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
That SRM carrier needs to go as well.
Good kill, Commander. Critical explosion imminent.
Ooh, that's an Atlas. Lance attack target.
Focus target received, Commander.
Definitely do not want.
Incoming missile.
Skull unit receiving heavy fire. CT's gonna blow. Eyes out.
Acquired.
Lance attack target.
Engaging with Lance.
New target
Four attack
acquired.
target. Four attack target.
Tango engaged.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Four attack target.
Negative on last. Sorry, Commander.
Lance attack target.
Copy. We're on it, sir.
Incoming missile. Target. Target acquired.
I got it.
Dude, don't get in front of me.
Target sent to hell.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target sent to hell.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Something down.
Target acquired.
Another Atlas.
Positive visual on the target, Commander. I've marked it on your tac screen.
New target acquired.
Three attack target. Three attack target.
Engaging target. Marines arrive.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Stay on the high ground.
I'm at the location, Commander.
Lance, regroup on me.
I'm at the location, Commander.
3, attack target.
Moving on requested target.
Yeah!
Destroyed. Target acquired. New target acquired. Target
Target down.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Lance, attack target.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I got it!
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
3, attack target.
Requested target engaged.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Got another
Target
one.
destroyed.
Nice shot.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
4, move to location.
Navigating to location.
Target acquired.
Attack target.
Copy. Your target. Add one more to my kill count.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Lance, regroup on me.
Forming on the commander.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target sent to hell.
All right, time to get out of here before we have any more damage.
Target acquired.
Oh,
Target destroyed.
and that's that. Okay, so almost 500,000 C-bills for that. We wouldn't have been able to get that Atlas anyway. Well, let's just take this 6 months. overall, we definitely some internal structure damage, but nothing we can't fix. And we get another 3.75 million sea bells, 2,500 reputation, an autocannon 10, and a Defiance mech hunter. That is what is on the Atlas by lore. And we even have a tier 5 autocannon 2. Ahad?
Hey, Gov. Thanks for stopping by. Rihanna tell you I wanted a word? Well, I do, mate. I definitely do. Because the situation down here is bloody ridiculous. It can't keep going on, eh? I mean, just look at them. Standing around like they ain't got no worries in the world. And me, busting my balls to get these mechs put back together. It ain't right. You know what I mean?
Not really. What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? Oh, look, mate. No disrespect to whoever's been doing the job till now, but you gotta start letting me hire me own people, eh? Seriously, this lot, they're a bunch of bloody dossers. Try to light a fire under them and they just stare at you like they're deaf and dumb. And you wonder why I complain so much? If it were up to me, I'd fire the lot of them.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
All I'm asking, mate, a bit of help is all. Gonna get back to work now. Thanks for listening. Talk to you later.
And perhaps we may have another thing coming up.
Commander, perfect timing. Spears has a new mission for us.
Good.
Securing the connection now. Go ahead, Sebastian.
Commander, good to see you. A shipping company, mostly supplying food, medicine, and materials to the outer settlements along the periphery, is being run out of business by raiders. My agents assure me that Comstar are the ones ultimately responsible for this egregious act. Paying these raiders to drive the shipping companies out of business means that people living way out here, completely isolated, will be forced to abandon their settlements. They'd have no other choice. We may have crushed Inferno, Commander, but Comstar's tactics haven't changed a bit.
Comstar wants to consolidate their control over this region of space. Maybe they believe it contains more Star League facilities and more treasure. But I suspect it has more to do with the location of these settlements and the possibility of prying eyes. This area borders the periphery, not too far from where the ancient star map we found ends. Beyond it is the missing section of the map.
Here be dragons.
Indeed. Full disclosure, Commander. I intend to lay claim to any archaeological finds we may discover, in the name of interstellar expeditions. The mission I'm proposing is intended to undermine Comstar, and their own efforts in that same regard. Though I suspect you'd like to stop Comstar as much as I would, especially seeing how willing they are to destroy innocent lives, I still want to make sure we're on the same page. We are partners now, after all.
I would burn Comstar to the ground if I could. But unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to settle for Yamada's head. If this helps that effort, and we can do some good in the process, I'm in.
And getting our hands on some lost tech doesn't sound too shabby either, eh, Commander?
Not shabby at all.
Good then. The company's supply ships have been hit constantly over the past few months. Their main supply depot is the next logical target. If that gets destroyed, the company will have no choice but to fold. Their margins are tight enough as it is. I need you to protect that depot, Commander.
Consider it done.
All right. Good luck.
I'll have the briefing ready by the time we reach the system, Commander.
Copy that.
Okay, Commander. This is a protect and defend op. I'll drop you as close to the supply depot I can get. Your job is to defend the depot and prevent it from taking any significant damage. The strength of these raiders have been no doubt augmented by Comstar's ready access to a deep inventory of mechs, so it won't be a walk in the park. That said, I'm sure you can handle whatever they throw at you. Don't prove me wrong. Good luck. Okay. And And with that, we'll call this a video here, and the next target that we will be going after is this Candace. Until next time, I'm Crimson Thunder.